Hey, of the light, welcome. Welcome. Mr. Hart's not here at the moment. Oh, let me get my other headphone on. Now I can hear better. Oh, jeez. Of the light, do you want a reading? Hey, Temperance, welcome. Oh, I did? Thank you for that. Oh, that was a good one. I caught your comment just at the right time. Hey, Pamela, welcome. Do you want another reading? Or do you want a reading? Pamela, would you like a reading? Okay, I'll go ahead and read you first, since there's nobody else in here wanting a reading. If nobody shows up, we may be just sitting here chit-chatting. All right. And Pamela, your angel number is going to be on the video. I did put a video out. It'll be out at 7. It'll be out in less than an hour. Oh, that one wants to fly out. Woo! Hey, Delia Fitz. All right, I got you. All right, Pamela, you got the High Priestess. So there's something going on. You have a gut feeling about something. You have a gut feeling about. There's something going on. And you have a gut feeling about it. It might not be out in the open yet, but you have a gut feeling about something. Let's see what we find here. Well, Pamela, you got the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse is telling me that you need to go out and ground yourself. And I don't know if you had this same reading the other night or not. Don't ask me. I don't ever remember my readings. I feel like you need to ground yourself. There's something coming. Your gut is telling you there's something coming, and you need to be prepared for it. And in order to prepare for it, you need to ground yourself. Once you get grounded, there will be a celebration. So you've got something good coming. You've got something good coming. Your gut's telling you that. Your intuition is telling you there's something good coming. However, you're also being told that you need to ground yourself. Hi, TT. I'll add you. You need to ground yourself. Once you get grounded, you're going to be celebrating. Yeah, the light, I can add you. Once you get grounded, then there's going to be a celebration. You're coming up with some new ideas, new plans, but you're leaving some people behind. You're leaving somebody behind because the people that you're leaving behind aren't going along with the ideas that you have. They aren't with you. They're in conflict. I see an energy drain, or you're releasing a lot of stress. So what I'm seeing here is you see something coming. You have a gut feeling about something. And before whatever it is that your gut is telling you about, you need to ground yourself. Once you ground yourself, you can celebrate. However, the celebration may be short-lived because you might have some ideas that you want, some plans that you have that you want to work on, and other people might not agree. Therefore, it creates a conflict. But this conflict will create a change. But you're going to let go of the stress. You're going to let it go. If these people here are stressing you out, you're going to let it go. You're not going to let it get to you. Okay, Jane, I'll add you. And members, your angel numbers will be coming out at 7 here in less than an hour on a separate video. Okay, Pamela, explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. And like I said, your angel numbers will be out in 50 minutes on a separate video. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Hey, Shaz. Okay, Mary and Chaz. Let me get that. Ugh. I'm drawing arrows so I know which way I'm going, in what order. Okay. Deal you fits, you're up next. Deal you fits. Are you still here? There you are. Oh, deal you fits. I was watching some of the sentencing of that young man down in Florida. Holy moly. I was listening to the psychologist talking, and wow. Yeah, the 14-year-old, Aiden Fucci, he unalived the 13-year-old girl down there in Northeast Florida. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. Yeah, ground yourself. If you're not sure, there's grounding techniques on my community tab. Yeah, that case there hit close to home because that's close to where I was used to live at. Oh no, it didn't take them long to go to court. Now we're in the sentencing phase now. I hope he gets life without parole. I don't think that family should have to go through parole hearings. All right, we are with Deal You Fits. Yeah, I do too. Do You Fits. So you've got, well, it's going to be another night of the Queens, maybe? Let's see. We've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is somebody that is not loyal. Not a true friend. Somebody that you probably need to let go of. Whoa. We've got the Dark Night of the Soul. The Death card. It's in reverse. This card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. It could be somebody that has Scorpio in their chart. So this is about resistance to change. So there's some kind of change. Maybe you're resisting the change of letting go of this person. Maybe you're resistant to letting go of this person. Or perhaps you fear it. Are they all going to come out in reverse? We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that's not able to move forward, not able to get away from some type of a conflict. There's a volcano in the background that's about to erupt. And this person is not able to get away from it because this card's in reverse. The Two of Wands tells me that you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. Do you take the path and follow the deer into the light? Or do you take the path and follow the group of birds you have to make a choice. You have to decide on how it is, what path you want to take in order to bring balance in. And you've got the high priestess. It looks like she's going to show up here. Only she's in reverse. So this is about secrets. This Queen of Cups over here that you might be resisting detaching from, maybe holding on to secrets. Somebody's holding on to some secrets. Or somebody could be acting selfish, but I feel like it's secrets. I feel like it's secrets, and it's emotional. I say it's emotional because of the water. Water is about emotions. It's also about relationships. This is about a relationship. Somebody's holding secrets. You need to use your gut feeling, your intuition. What does your heart want? Right here. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Okay. There you fits. Your angel number will be out in roughly 40 minutes on the video. I got you, Kathleen and Jane. I got Kathleen and Jane both. Awesome. Hey, Jada, I'll add you. All right. TT Wood. TT Wood, are you here? You're up next. Is TT Wood still here? TT, if you're here, put a comment in the comment section. Oh, this is one of those nights where I need coffee, but somebody's busy working on our truck. Guys, please hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Okay, TT's not responding. TT, respond. Let us know you're here. For those of you that are watching my message from Spirit, how do you like it with me changing up different decks every day? I'm going to start digging and pulling out more decks. I have a lot of other decks I can pull out. I'm going to start pulling more decks out. Yeah, I like to change decks. The only one that I feel, though, feel comfortable enough. Well, I feel comfortable reading any deck, but my favorite one that I feel I give the best readings from is this deck. Which one, Temperance? I think for this upcoming week, I used 5 different decks. I like to change it up, and it gives different, each deck has its own personality and its own interpretation, and it changes things up. What is my favorite deck visually? Probably the one I'm using right now, Shaz. This one. It's a toss up between this one and the Witch's Tarot. Because they both have a lot of symbology in them. But I'd have to say this is my by far my favorite. Oh, that one, Temperance. Yeah, the one I cannot use on YouTube. Yeah, that one will never come out on YouTube, ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay, TT has not responded. I'm not gonna hold everybody up now. So, next up is Of the Light. I know, Temperance, that was so funny, but when I seen that one card in there, I'm like, oh dear, I cannot put that on YouTube. No way, no shape, no form. Please don't ask why. It was just a very graphic picture on there. And it's actually a deck of cards that was made from paintings from some famous painter. And when I seen that picture, I'm like, what was that painter thinking when he made that painting? Not suitable for YouTube. All right, this is for Of the Light. I know Temperance. We know what his mind was thinking. Wowsy. Ah, of the light. You're going to take a leap of faith on something. Something new. Look, a butterfly. Just blossoming. The butterfly just came out of its cocoon. New, something new. You've got a loyal dog here that's trying to hold you back and say, hey, you might not want to try that. It might be a little risky, but you're going to do it. There's something you're going to do that's a leap of faith. A new beginning. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm going to cover her. Because I don't know if I can get in trouble for this card or not, so we're not going to take any chances. I wish I had a sticky note here. Give me a second. There, we'll do that for a second. Okay. So we've got the star card. So you're going to take a leap of faith. And this leap of faith is going to lead to inspiration, healing. Remember, the star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. It could be somebody that has Aquarius in their birth chart. So the star card, like I said, leap of faith, inspiration, healing, hope. Hello, Rising Phoenix. You want added to the list? So, of the light, the Ace of Wands. This is starting something new. You're already taking a leap of faith. A leap of faith that leads into inspiration. This inspiration leads into a new start. You're going to create something new. Something you're praying for from the heart. The Three of Pentacles, this could be if this new start, if this new creation has monetary value to it. In other words, if it might cost you a little bit of money to create it, it might cost you a little bit of money to create it. But it's not a whole lot of money because we just have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords tells me that whatever it is that you're going to create, it's rational, but you need to be careful because you might be moving too quickly. You might be moving too quickly. This hawk or this eagle is watching out for you. I can see this being something spiritual too. And the reason I say that is because of all the blues and the purples in this. This could be you on a spiritual journey. Spirit just put that in my head. Some type of a spiritual journey. Okay. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. So you've got some past life emotions that's living in you, and you're expressing them more. You might not be realizing it. Your angel number is on the video that should be out in 28 minutes. You're very welcome, of the light. You're very welcome. Okay, Mary Wilson. I think it's Wilson. Mary W. Are you still here? Oh, Mary. We'll just hang on to that. Next up is Mary. Is Mary still here? Then let us know in the comment section if you're still here, Mary. TT or Mary? Aw, thank you so much, of the light. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Mary W. Is Mary W. still here? Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. Hi, Nicola. I got your name. Go shake off somewhere else. Don't shake here. You're covered in snow. Oh. The dog just came in. He's covered in snow because we've got a blizzard. So if you happen to live east of me, good luck. TT or Mary? It's not here, Temperance. I still have my street clothes on with my boots, and I'm double layered I'm double layered. I've got a hoodie, my shirt, my hoodie, and a sweater on. We got a blizzard. I'm glad we made it home when we did. Woo! Okay, how about Shaz? Shaz, are you still here? Hey, of the light, we got lucky. The blizzard hit after we got home, so we need the moisture. I'm not worried about the snow. We can always, if we have to go anywhere, we can always. There you are, Shaz. If we have to go anywhere, we can always hook up a trailer and go. All right, this is for Shaz. You're ready for anything. You can have some snow. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. Be careful. See, you wish for uprights. Where are you at, Shaz, that you don't get snow? Oh, God. You ask for uprights, you get reversed. See, ask for the opposite. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's in reverse. She's not being. Oh, you're in Australia. I got you. Yeah, you're still in your summer months down there. So this queen is not being very patient. She's not being very patient at all. See, you ask for all uprights, and you're going to get all reverse. Now we've got the Chariot. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, not necessarily, just letting you know that. Or it could be somebody that has Cancer in their birth chart. So this is about a loss of control. This is about a loss of control. And that may be why this queen is not being patient. That might be why this queen is not being very patient, because there's a loss of control. This queen might be doubting herself as well. Whoa. Now we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and it's in reverse. This is about setbacks. This is a setback. History is repeating itself. When this card comes up reverse, Spirit always is putting it in my mind. History is repeating itself. So there's an issue here with another person, possibly. There's a challenge. Highlights, camera, teaching. Okay, deadlock mode. So, Shaz, we have a queen that's not being very patient because of a loss of control. But this card here tells me that history is repeating itself. This has happened before. This isn't the first time for this queen. Dealing with somebody that is a challenge. So I feel like there's been a lack of focus here. Thank you, Temperance. There's a lack of focus here when it comes to some type of relationship. It doesn't, and see, you, Shaz, you asked for all the cards to be upright. But you did not say the cards needed to be upright for me. So, in a sense of speaking, if you were sitting across from me, they would appear to be all upright to you. So, the next time you say you want them all upright, make sure you say you want them upright to me as the reader. Just a little thought there, something to provoke your thoughts. So I feel like there might be some type of relationship, and it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, that you're not focusing on. You've lost focus. All right, let's see what we get here for Shaz. See, that's one of those times where you have to be more specific. Oh, wait a minute. I missed somebody here. Akanksha Boherty. Do you want added to the list? Please be sure that you reply when I call your name. If you do, I can put you on the list, and when I call your name, make sure you say let me know you're here. Okay, Shaz, enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Your angel number is 157. 157. Okay, is Kathleen here? Yeah, we've had our weather's been crazy. To the point where you turn the heat off one day. Yeah, you did, Mary. You did miss your turn. I'll come back to you. I got you, Sherry. I'm not Southern. I used to live in the South. I lived in the South for 20 some years. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and read you now, Mary. Then I'll do Kathleen. I added your spiritual gifts, Diva. I've already added you. Sorry, Kathleen. Okay, this is for Mary. Guys, remember to, whenever you sign up, when I call your name, when I get to you on the list, make sure you let us know you're here. I do at the end come back and go through the names a second time. I don't do questions, Mary. I don't answer questions. I do general readings. It's okay, Mary. I always come back at the very end if people haven't responded and ask. I always give everybody an opportunity. You know, Delia Fitz over in Scotland, they call it iodine. We call it iodine. And in Scotland, they call it iodine. Fun fact. All right, this is for Mary. How do I know that? Because I watch a certain channel where they do hoof pedicures on cows, and cows get a dermatitis, and so they use iodine. In our country, we call it iodine. In their country, they call it iodine. Yes, he even went so far as to point that out. I'm like, no, it's iodine. No, over in your country, it's iodine. Okay. All right, Mary, you've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Spiritual gifts, I got you on the list, but it's not your turn yet. I'll let you know. So the Three of Pentacles. This appears like you're letting go of something. Some aspect. There's some aspect of your life that you might be letting go of. Something you hold value in. And this kind of reminds me of him. Well, if it was upright, it would look like he was hanging a picture, but it's in reverse. So it's like he's giving a picture away. But it's something of value. Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Something's dragging you down. Some part of your life is dragging you down. It's draining your energy. Now we have the Emperor here. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. It could be somebody that has Aries somewhere in their birth chart. The Emperor is somebody that is a leader, somebody in power, usually a masculine energy. It can also be your God source watching over you as you deal with this. Because I feel like you're dealing with some stress. And now you've got the Chariot. The Chariot could be somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Or they could have Cancer somewhere in their chart. So this is about you taking control back from this situation here with this help and the strength of your God source or your higher power. Well, you're taking back control. You're taking control back. Or you're possibly, this could also possibly mean you're going to be traveling somewhere as well. The Eight of Wands is messages being sent out to the universe. Well, here's messages being sent out to the universe. This could be you praying to your higher power for answers. This could be you praying to your higher power for answers. But you're taking control. You're taking control. You're looking for answers. And your answers may come, perhaps, if you pray to your higher power, your God source, however you reference that. Not everybody references a God. So I always say that higher power or the universe. But I see you sending messages out. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Your angel number is 240. 240. If they're all here, spiritual gifts, there's 7 people in front of you. The only one that knows that is me. Temperance doesn't have a list that I know of. Okay, Jane, no problem. You're very welcome, Mary. You're very welcome. Kathleen, are you still here? Kathleen, are you still here? Jane, if you come back, if you're not here when I call your name, I will do a reading at the very end for you. So if you're not here when I call your name, Jane, check at the very end of this video. Kathleen, are you here? Oh, thank you, Mary. Okay, Kathleen. You're welcome, Jane. You're very welcome. Thank you for saying that. All right, this is for Kathleen. I'm not like other people. I do my readings are in depth. Even though there are many readings, I do in depth mini readings. I don't just give you some generic reading. I go in depth. And that's why it takes so long, and that's why people don't stick around, because my readings are in depth. All right, so Kathleen, it looks like you're starting in with a new group. Yeah, I don't do handbook readings. So Kathleen, it looks like you might be starting and having a new start with a new group, but you're being watched. Yes, and you're healing from that broken heart right here. You're healing from that broken heart. But perhaps you're the one that's watching this group. The Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords here. We have two aces so far. The Ace of Swords. This is a delay in getting your personal truth out, or this is about somebody putting a lie out. And since it's going to sit on top of this Ace of Cups, I feel like perhaps somebody may have put a lie out. And that's why your heart's broken. Here you have the Temperance card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, not necessarily. It could be somebody that has Sagittarius in their birth chart. Just letting you know that. So this is about you working to bring balance in. You're dealing with this, getting over a broken heart. I feel like somebody may have lied, and that's what broke your heart to begin with. And perhaps it's somebody here. If this is the old group, if this is a new group, then you may be watching to see if you want to become part of this new group, because you don't want to get your heart hurt again. Because here you're bringing balance back into you're bringing balance back into your life. You're bringing purpose back into your life. You're struggling to complete something. There's Aw, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. You're very welcome for the reading. The Nine of Wands I see it as you struggling to complete something. I see it as you struggling to fulfill something. Something that perhaps you might be creating. Oh, you're waiting on a settlement. And that's what this is. You're waiting. It's not complete yet. And that might be why this Ace of Swords is in reverse, is because the settlement's not complete yet. Because the Ace of Swords can be a personal truth that is delayed. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. Kathleen, your angel number's 312. 312. Okay, Jane, are you still here or did you leave? I think she might have left of the light. Jada, are you still here? Jada Stokes? Remind me of the light to do a reading at the end. There's Jada. Awesome. Jada, I did tell you, I think when you first came on my channel, that when I was in high school, I went to school with somebody with the same last name. I don't want to say her first name, but and she'd be probably about my age. I got you down on the list, Nicola. This is for Jada. All right, this is for Jada. Okay, Jane. It'll be at the end. All right, Jada. Jada. You're having some issues. You're having some difficulties. You need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. Yeah. Jada, the person that I went to high school with was in Maryland, if that's any help to you. But here, you have the Empress, and she's in reverse. This is telling me that you need to ground yourself. You're dealing with a lot of heavy energy. And once you ground yourself, then you'll be feeling much better. You'll be feeling happiness. You'll be feeling joy. Wow. Well, you got the Justice card now. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. That might be somebody that has Libra in their chart. This is about bringing truth and balance into your life. So you really do need to ground yourself so that you can bring the joy and happiness in. And you can bring the balance into your life. And emotional control. Well, the first thing you need to do, Jada, is to ground yourself. And if you look on my community tab, you have to scroll down because I've put a lot of stuff on my community tab. If you scroll down, there's different grounding techniques. And I'm not sure where you're located at. An example of a grounding technique would be to go outside and walk barefoot in the dirt so that you can feel Mother Earth under your feet. That's one way. But there is a list on my community tab of grounding techniques. Well, we got the Nine of Swords here. I feel like you're receiving messages, perhaps from ancestors, in the form of dreams. But ancestors can communicate with us in other ways. But I say dreams because on this card, she's laying in bed. Whatever this communication is stressing you out. Maybe even keeping you up at night. Oh, that's your grandmother there. Are you writing your dreams down? Because there might be a message in them dreams. There might be a hidden message in those dreams. Keep a dream journal. I got you on the list, Kitty K. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. So what I would do is I'd ground myself. I'd start by grounding myself first. Yeah, you need to write them down. Keep a dream journal. And it's best to write them down before you even put your feet on the floor because you'll start to forget. Once your feet hit the floor, you start to forget your dreams. And then see if there is some sort of message in those dreams. Because that's one way of our ancestors connecting to us. That's one way of our loved ones connecting to us is through dreams. You can actually call on some of your ancestors and they can come to you in dreams. Your angel number is 485. 485. Okay, Rising Phoenix, are you still here? Okay, you're next. All right, this is for Rising Phoenix. Okay, spiritual gifts. I haven't got there yet. All right, Rising Phoenix, you've got the sun in reverse. The sun in reverse tells me that you're burned out. You're feeling burned out. You're feeling burned out. And because you're feeling burned out, you're not able to make choices. There's choices that need to be made, and you're not able to do it because you're feeling burned out. And you might be dealing with somebody that's angry. There may be somebody that is very angry here. Because the King of Wands is in reverse. Oh, and look, we got the Queen right next to him. So we have a King and a Queen. This could be a pair. This could be a couple. He's angry. She's not being sincere. She's not being loyal. And that may be the part of your life that you're having problems with. And it's causing you to feel burned out as you're dealing with these. This, to me, it feels like it's a couple. The Six of Swords tells me, though, that you are moving away from this situation. You're getting away from this situation because you're tired of feeling burned out. You're tired of dealing with people that are angry, that's not sincere, that's not loyal. And you want to move on and bring harmony into your life. And you can't do that as long as you're dealing with this couple, whoever this couple may be. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. So you feel you're burned out. Maybe you feel like you're in darkness here because the Sun card is in reverse. The Sun card is in reverse. And you might be feeling in darkness. Maybe you feel like you're in the dark with these two. And that's why you're moving on. And see, you're moving from the dark to the light. You're a bright energy. You're moving into the light. Color uplifts you. And see, you're moving into the brighter colors there. Your angel number's 521, 521. Okay, is Nicola here? Nicola, are you still here? You're very welcome, Rising Phoenix. You're very welcome. Okay, Nicola, are you still here? How about, there you are. All right, this is for Nicola. All right, you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Oh, Lord, why did he do that? I don't know what he's doing, but he just opened the door, and I'm right next to the door. I'm freezing to death. So you've got the Page of Pentacles. So there was something you were going to start new, a new journey in some part of your life. But now there's some kind of challenge that's standing in the way. There's a challenge standing in the way. The challenge that's standing in the way is negative thoughts and negative communication. You're dealing with perhaps something written was not written correctly. Something said was not nice. I see jealousy. I see jealousy also. There's some jealousy taking place. The Knight of Cups. You're not able to move forward because there's some jealousy taking place. Yes, it does. Oh. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. It could be somebody also that has Taurus in their birth chart. So you might be dealing with not only jealousy, but corruption. Hypocrisy. Or maybe poor advice. I feel like it's poor advice because you were going to start a new journey in your life and you're not able to. Perhaps you received poor advice. Perhaps somebody was jealous as well. Well, that card likes to come out. The Nine of Swords. This is about receiving messages. Most likely in the form of dreams from ancestors, from loved ones that have passed and crossed over. I would strongly recommend, if you are receiving these messages, that you keep a dream journal, because they may not make sense, but if you have them day after day after day and you look over them, then they may start to make sense. And there may be a message in there that you need to hear. Hi, Vexing Vixen. Welcome. Okay, I'll add you. All right. Nicola, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Your angel number is 401. 401. Okay, how about lights, camera, and I can't remember the rest of the name. Okay, Sonia. There you are. Lights, camera, teaching. I got you, Sonia. Aw, thank you, Vexing Vixen. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing? Ah. All right, this is for lights, camera, teaching. Sorry. I knew it was a T word. Lights, camera, teaching. You're very welcome, Nicola. You're very welcome. Wow. Those flew out. Those two just flew right on out. Spirit is telling you that you need to hear these cards. So we're starting with the Judgment card here. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got some type of a change coming. You have some type of a change coming. An awakening. Freedom, some sort of freedom. Look at all these people. They're just jumping around as the angel blows the trumpet. But this change, even though it may deal with some freedom, it may be causing some instability in some aspect of life. So the Nine of Swords in reverse, you're letting go. Messages that you may have received that may have stressed you out, you're letting them go. You're releasing them. Here you're going to start a new journey. You're going to start a new journey on something. Some part of your life. You're going to start a new journey. And it's something big. It's a fresh start. You're getting a fresh start. This is about a fresh start. Somebody had said something that broke your heart, and now your heart is healing from it. And you're getting a fresh start from this. And you no longer feel emotionally defeated. I feel like you have disconnected from somebody, even though I only have the 1 Cups card here. I feel like you may have disconnected from somebody. This one, Temperance, the 3 of Hearts, the 3 of Swords, makes you nervous. Takes a lot to make me nervous. So, lights, camera, teaching. You're feeling free. You're having a change here. You are dealing with a little bit of instability. There's some instability taking place. You're letting go of negative communication. And you're starting over fresh. Because somebody has broken your heart and now it's healing. And when they broke your heart, you had felt emotionally defeated. You no longer feel emotionally defeated. Your heart is healing. You no longer feel emotionally defeated. But I think the reason you're no longer feeling that way is because you disconnected from that person. You no longer are in any type of friendship with the person that broke your heart. And that's why you're able to have a fresh start. Because this person's no longer there. And that is the change. Breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Your angel number is 124. 124. It's your reading, lights, camera, teaching. That is your reading, lights, camera, teaching. I did Of the Light a long time ago. This was your reading, lights, camera, teaching. Yeah, you might need to go back and listen again. That was your reading, lights, camera, teaching. That was your reading. Deadlock. Is deadlock still here? All right. There you are. Oh. Yeah, that was your reading, lights, camera, teaching. That was your reading. This is for deadlock mode. That one wants to fly out, so we'll take it. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles, you're moving forward with things in your life. You're moving forward. Now this is, keep in mind, this particular knight is the slowest knight in the deck. Because he's meticulous. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to rearrange the oxygen hose. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest knight. Methodical. Loyal. Advancing in your life in things you hold value in. I feel like you had some sort of conflict with somebody. I'm sensing a conflict with somebody. Even though you're moving forward methodically, I'm still sensing that you perhaps had a conflict with somebody and that person may not be in your life anymore. We have these cups knocked over. And you might be feeling emotionally defeated. Spirit always tells me, don't cry over spilled milk. You're not going to let this disconnection from somebody get to you. You're going to take a leap of faith on something. Here you're taking a leap of faith. We've got a loyal dog here that's trying to keep you from taking that chance on that new beginning. But you're not paying attention to your loyal dog. You're just going forward with it. And this Two of Cups, now you're feeling conflicted with yourself. Are you doing the right thing? You have an internal conflict. Are you doing the right thing here by taking a leap of faith? You're questioning yourself on this now. And now that you're questioning yourself, you're asking for guidance. You're sending messages out. These messages could be in the form of prayers to a higher power, messages to the universe. Perhaps you took a leap of faith with somebody and it didn't work out. And because it didn't work out, now you have an internal conflict taking place. And perhaps you're sending messages out. As I said, it could be to the universe. This could also be other types of messages that you're sending out. It could be messages via social media. It could be messages via phone, text message, email. You were quite content here until you had a conflict. This conflict left you feeling emotionally defeated. But I feel like this leap of faith happened before this conflict. I feel like you took a leap of faith on somebody and that somebody disappointed you. You had a conflict that left you feeling emotionally defeated. And then you felt conflicted within yourself. And now you're sending messages out to the universe looking for guidance and help. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Your angel number is 151. 151. Okay, spiritual gifts. You're up next. You're very welcome, Deadlock Mode. I can't tell if that's Deadlock Mode or Deadlock Made. I need to have my eyes checked. All right, spiritual gifts is up next. This is for spiritual gifts. So, spiritual gifts. You've got the Lover's card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Or it could be somebody that has Gemini in their birth chart. The Lover's card in reverse is this can reflect an imbalance in friendships, or it could reflect a conflict. A conflict resulting in somebody feeling defeated. Somebody feeling defeated. Now we have the Moon card. The Moon could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Or it could be somebody that has Pisces in their birth chart. There's something hidden in darkness. Something is hidden in darkness. When this crab enters his shell, he's in darkness. When the wolf comes out, he comes out in the darkness and howls at the moon. There's something hidden in darkness. Now you've got the Justice card. It's in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. It could be Libra in the birth chart. And that's not necessarily either. I'm just letting you know that. So this is something hidden in darkness. Some dishonesty is being hidden in darkness. This dishonesty that you're dealing with from somebody is causing you to struggle to complete something. You're having problems completing something that possibly you're creating energetically. Something you're passionate about. don't have Pisces on the board. Got Gemini. Oh, yeah, we have Pisces right here. Walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. Well, hopefully this clears it up. This oracle card I pulled for you said for you to walk your own journey. It's essential for you to stay on your own path. Your angel number is 195. 195. Sherry L. Is Sherry L still here? Okay, you're up next. All right, this is for Sherry L. Temperance, would you put up the end of list, please? I'm going to finish off the ones I have here and call it an evening. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm sitting here. I look like an Eskimo. But I can't. I have no way. You're very welcome, spiritual gifts. You're very welcome. I have no way of keeping the hands warm. So, Sherry, you have the 6 of Swords here. And it's in reverse. So there is some unrest taking place. Unrest when it comes to thoughts. Unrest when it comes to communication. There may be some thoughts that you need to leave go of in order to bring harmony into your life. There may be people or a person that you need to let go of so that your heart can come out, so that you can allow your heart out and be exposed. You're guarding your heart from somebody. You're guarding your heart. You were keeping your heart guarded from somebody. And now it's time to let that person go. And it does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. It could be anybody. You're letting this person go so that now you can really allow your heart to feel. And this King of Wands, this is about taking over. This is about feeling very passionate about something. being very passionate about something. Now we have, thank you, Natasha. I'm sorry we closing the list. It's a little cold here. Once it starts warming up, I'll be able to stay on longer. Now we have the death card. No, it does not always mean literal death. Let's start there. We'll be live Saturday. Hopefully, it'll be warmer Saturday. Same time Saturday. So we have the Dark Night of the Soul here. This is about a transition. This card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. Could be somebody that has Scorpio in their birth chart. Just letting you know that. This could also be a spiritual card because we have all these purples and the dark blues here. But this is about a transition. It's about a change. The change being you're letting go of negative thoughts, negative communications. You're possibly letting go of a person that is not being nice to you. And you're able to allow your heart to come out and feel more. And you're passionate about doing that. And that's this transition that you're making. Look at it as a new chapter in your life. And look at that. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. A new start. That's what this is about. You're going to have a new start. A new big start. Temperance, your favorite card. You're going to be abundant because we have a rabbit here in the picture. I see abundance. I see abundance because we have a rabbit here. The rabbit can also reflect fertility, but we don't have to think of fertility as in it could be that it's fertile grounds for you to be abundant. So you're transitioning, you're leaving this behind. You're leaving, excuse my dogs knocking everything over. You're leaving this behind. There's somebody you're leaving behind. And you feel strongly about it. And once you leave this person behind, this transition begins and you have a new start. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. This is a creation. Excuse me. Sherry, your angel number is 186. 186. Yeah, I'm okay. It's when I went to get vape juice the last time, they didn't have my brand, and I had to buy a different brand and a different flavor, and I don't think it's working out so well. So I picked up a bottle of my regular brand, but I didn't get it swapped over. So when I get off here, I'm going to have Mr. Hart swap out the coil and put the regular juice back into it. Yeah, my normal flavor that I use, Vexing Vixen, does not make me cough like that. This particular brand, which is different and a different flavor, is making me cough. All right, Kitty K, are you here? Is Kitty K here? You're very welcome, Sherry. You're very welcome. Oh, I will. I'm going to swap this vape juice out after I get off of here. All right, Kitty K is here. Oh, no, I don't do menthol at all. No menthol. Mm-mm. I many, and I do mean many years ago, I smoked menthol regular items, and I smoked them for about 8 years until I went back to regulars. And then when I got diagnosed with emphysema, I switched over to vaping. Oh, yeah, the menthol is bad for your lungs. Indeed. All right, this is for Kitty K. All right. No, I don't. Mr. Hart does. Vexing Vixen. Mr. Hart does. I don't. All right. Kitty K, you've got the Two of Cups here. This is about bringing balance in. This could be about you bringing balance in with someone else, or it could be about you bringing balance into yourself. Balancing the dark and the light, within, without. And you're doing it under the sun, the moon, and the stars. We just had a dark moon last night. A new moon. Oh. Well, there is some kind of a change coming, and you're resistant to it. If you don't already know about it, it could possibly be coming in the future. Once again, we've got the Death card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Or it could be somebody that has Scorpio in their birth chart. So this is about fear of change, resistance to it. You lost focus on something. You had some kind of an idea. You're letting go of something. Some thoughts, maybe some negative communication you're letting go of in order to bring balance in. I see a celebration perhaps with friends. But you have unfinished business. So what I'm seeing is here, you're either bringing balance in between you and another person, or you're bringing balance in to yourself. However, there is some sort of a change. A transition. And you're in fear of it. You're resistant to it. And perhaps what that change may be is letting go of thoughts or ideas that you thought were good, but maybe they're not. Maybe you had some ideas that you wanted to work on here, and the change being that you have to leave these go because they really weren't good ideas to begin with. And by releasing these, you become emotionally more stable and are able to celebrate. However, you still have some unfinished business. You might be lacking closure. Are you lacking closure? You could be lacking closure on something. I need you to change my coil out before you go to bed. So you might be lacking closure here. And there's the Scorpio right there. That's what we're going to pull an oracle card and see if the oracle card can help you with what you need to do. You are breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. So the advice is, what does your gut tell you? What does your gut feeling tell you? Because that's your intuition. Your gut feeling is your intuition, and that's what you should listen to. You need to connect to it. Your angel number is 149. 149. Wrong date. All right. Vexing Vixen, you're up next. This is the one. And they need food. Okay, Kitty K. Come back Saturday. We'll be here Saturday. Hey, you didn't empty that other one, did you? No. Can you hand it to me so I can use that while you're working on that one? The coil is in that drawer. All right. All right, this is for Vexing Vixen. I'll take that one. Flew right on out of my hand. It flew out of my hand, and there's wands flying into the air. Messages being sent out to the universe. You're sending messages out to the universe. These could be in the form of prayers. They could be in the form of messages through social media or text message, email, snail mail. Hoping something will come to light. You're hoping something will come to light. There's something that you want to come to light. A new start. A leap of faith. A new beginning. This new beginning, you want to start out. You're going to tear down this wall that you had up protecting you and allow your heart to be open. So you're moving forward. You're taking action. Moving forward. on this leap of faith. You're allowing your heart to be open. Whatever this leap of faith is, might be draining your energy a little bit. It could be draining your energy just a little bit. I wouldn't say it's draining it a lot, but a little bit, yes. No longer fighting, no longer in conflict with yourself. Loving yourself because you're moving forward. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them a reality. Your angel number is 202. 202. Is Sonia here? Sonia, are you still here? You're very welcome, Vexing Vixen. You're very welcome. Okay, Sonia. Hey, Joyful Dolphin, welcome. I'm getting ready to wrap up. I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to wrap up, Joyful Dolphin. I've been on for 2.5 hours and I'm about froze because it's We had a blizzard here. Okay, this is for Sonia. I'm sorry. Come back Saturday. Sign up on the video. There's a video to sign up on for Saturday's readings. If you look on the channel, you'll see a video that says sign up for Saturday. Go there and sign up for Saturday. Thank you, Vexing Vixen. Okay, I'm sorry, Joyful Dolphin. I'm just cold and tired, to be honest. My dogs woke me up early this morning. Wow. I just shuffled these really good. Cut them and shuffled them. Okay, Joyful Dolphin. I'm sorry. It's just we had a blizzard here today. Right before I came on, we were getting a blizzard, so yeah, hopefully Saturday will be warmer and I can stay on longer. I mean, I'm sitting here looking like an Eskimo. All right, Sonia. Sonia, Two of Cups. This is about bringing balance either into some type of relationship or bringing balance into a relationship you have with yourself. Within, without. Good night, Joyful Dolphin. So now you have the Chariot. And it's in reverse. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. It could be somebody that has Cancer in their birth chart, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So the reason you may be looking within yourself, trying to bring balance in, maybe you are having some self-doubt or a loss of control. The Three of Pentacles tells me that you're working hard. You're working hard on aspects of your life. Maybe one particular aspect you're paying more attention to. Something you hold value in. This one particular pentacle, you're very proud of it because you're standing there holding it as though you're proud of it. Even though you might doubt yourself, you're still proud of your work. You're proud of your creation. This 7 tells me that you've had to take a step back because you needed to make a choice and you didn't make the choice. So now you're having to take a step back. So the 10 of Cups in reverse. You might be dealing with a loss A loss of some type of relationship. Remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. But I feel like you're dealing with a loss. Perhaps something was said or something was done. Perhaps somebody moved far away and you can't connect with them now like you used to. You can't have the family gathering like you used to. Perhaps there's distance. Perhaps they moved. Hi, Dixie. Welcome. Yeah, it has been a rough day, Dixie. Crappy weather? Other things that I don't even talk about? Okay, Sonia, stay the course. You're moving in the right direction. Uh-oh. Sonia, your angel number is 308. 308. Oh boy, Dixie. Yeah, I do too. I remember those days too, Temperance and Dixie. Whew. Jane S. is last on the list. I was not expecting this blizzard today. In fact, I thought we were already in spring and warming up. Oh, was I wrong? You're very welcome, Sonia. You're very welcome. Yes, 308. All right, this is for Jane. You too, Sonia. You too. All right, Jane. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Well, the Seven of Wands tells me you might be drained of energy. You could be releasing negative feelings. Let's look deeper. So you're taking time to focus on some type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any kind. You're taking time because it looks like you perhaps may have lost some sort of friendships with these cups that are laying down, but you have others standing behind you and beside you as you are out there in the middle of nowhere looking to the universe for guidance, focusing. Good night, Dixie. The Page of Swords is a new journey. This could be a new journey in communication. This could be a new journey in communication. This could be a new learning experience. There could be a spiritual component to it because he is wearing blue and purple. And he does have the bluebirds with him. Somebody has said something that broke your heart. Could have been this person. It could have been this person. But not necessarily. It could be one of these that are knocked over. One of these cups that are knocked over. Somebody has said something that has hurt your heart. Oh, hang on. Now you've got the star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius or has Aquarius in their birth chart, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this card, after dealing with a broken heart, you're becoming inspired and you're healing. You're taking time out and you're healing from it. And that's might be why you're out here focusing and looking to the universe for answers, is to help you heal. Uh-oh. You are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. What are you doing?
Cutting off the Bluetooth.
Can't it wait just a minute? I'm getting ready to finish. All right. Jane, your angel number is on the video that has been out now for a while. All right, guys, I am tired. I'm still gonna get off here, wrap everything up, and go change clothes. So, I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time, most likely Saturday. Everybody have a good rest of your evening.